same measure, with the same mantle, with the same prophetic action, would not be anything without the people that became the midwives and being used by God to become the midwives. Midwives to carry my gift into another section where they put their own platforms at risk to present a gift and say, I love this gift, let it be there. Some of you would not have known me if it wasn't for that man. You would not have known me. So don't be in this groove of members pitting this one against this one, who is greater than this one, who is greater than this one. We know, me and him, we know who we are. We know who excels where and who excels where. We know, the two of us know. And it has never been an issue. I remember I was ministering, and then that's where we had a meeting with Prophet Makandiwa. Somewhere there, that you have seen him say, I sat with him, I tested this, I did this, all that process. But you know one thing about that man? That's why you need to understand. You know one thing? I'm sitting there and I'm supposed to go back to Britain. And they said, we need your gift in this country. I'm like, yeah, listen, wait. He said, we need your gift in this country. I said, oh, okay. That's wonderful. But my church is in UK. And I have to move this and move this and move this. I was giving all kinds of excuses. He said, let's meet tomorrow. By the following day, he had a house in Brook. Finished. Everything. Done. He had said, the cars are here. And guess what? You had a small PA system you got somewhere. I'm going to give you the big PA system to use for your church. Number one. Car, chairs, bought, everything. Now you have no reason to go back to Britain. They did not get it. Now, all my reasons now are removed. Because my reasons were not because of God. My reasons were I have resources there, not here. Then he said, let's go to my church and minister. I went to the city sports. How many were there? Remember, we have some people who just wave your hand. You see, we go to the city sports. I'd never seen people like that. I get in there, I sit down. He says, oh, man of God, here's a mic. Prophesy. Oh, I started prophesying in there. Now, here are thousands and thousands of people sitting in one location, seeing a gift in manifestation. Somebody risking their own platform because you don't know my character. But you are in love with the gift of God. So you risk your own reputation to put a gift of God. Now hear this. Hear this. Hear this. If it was another person, they would look at it and go like, no, this is competition. This guy should just do what he's doing and I do what I am doing. Would get 2 a.m. Would take each other from houses and just talk about God from there. Someone using his platform. Some of you would not have known me if it wasn't for that man. You would not have known me. So don't be in this groove of members pitting this one against this one, who is greater than this one, who is greater than this one. We know, me and him, we know who we are. We know who excels where and who excels where. We know, the two of us know. And it has never been an issue. It will be shocking that if I have a need, I will go and say, hey, I've got this issue here. Pray. Do you know how me trusting you with my prayer? My prayer request. Me giving you my prayer request. Like, yeah. You understand? The only one who has that thing is Pastor Chris and my wife. Those ones. Yeah. My wife, Pastor Chris, Makandiwa. These three. I can trust them with my prayer requests. But just imagine that everything is set and a man is saying, come and do exactly what you just showed me there. Do it in this country. Let this country be known as a country that pushes the voice of God to the world. I want you here, sitting here with your own church here. Be here. Let me tell you something that happened one service. He stood in front and said, a Prophet Angel is starting his church. You have seen what he can do. Now, I preach in Shona. You guys, you heard he preaches in English. So if you like English, even though you are my member, from now onwards, you are now Prophet Angel's member. 100%. You remember, Patrick? You were there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now just imagine.
That's how we followed you, sir.
That's how you followed me?
Yes.
Were you in that church?
Yes.
You see?
I was part of UFI, interdenominational.
And then as an interdenominational,
yes,
before it became
before it was the church.
And he said,
then he said, he said, actually, some of you is your father. You are not supposed to be here. That's how we started to fall.
You see, he's saying, wow, here. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? So imagine there is I remember when Prophet Victor said, be careful about your members. He said, these ones are the ones who try to bring and put seeds of division between the two of you. What a prophecy. Wow. But imagine that platform being taken, increased in that capacity. You know, when we came here, then the church grew to a certain level. We had like, how many? I think we're over 2,800 chairs. All right? That Prophet Makandiwa bought for us in that location. Now notice, he said the whole thing. Then he did a surprise visit. He's walking, coming in like this. Of course, he was going to get a seat from me. But his team was with him. And my people remained seated like this. I'm trying to give them a warning like, and they were busy discussing, so why would we stand up? Well, the guy who bought the chairs is here. No, I'm trying to figure out, how does it make sense? Let's just say he doesn't care. He gifted the church that, but in your mind you should be thinking, that man is here. I'm a beneficiary of his giving and honor. So what do I do? Even if he is one, stand as 10. Let him choose the city he wants. But you understand, the mindset was, we own it. It's our church. Yes. And some will be sitting there saying, he benefits from our father. What about what I benefited from him? Have you ever calculated it? So you see what we are talking about. When ownership gets into your brain, you become a crazy person. Oh, I forgot. Now, so that you understand, I want to tell you, I've told you about Rodin Howard. I've told you about this. The prayer mountain you are in now. They said we wanted 50,000 or something. You were there? 50,000. They wanted 50,000. And when they said they wanted 50,000, what then happened was, Prophet said, they want 50,000 deposit? Yes. Here's the 50,000 for the prayer mountain. Oh, 100%. No, that was a deposit only. But the deposit was like, what at that time, for the part we were buying, I think it was like 100,000. So it was half of the price. That's how we started getting land for Good News City. Over and over. When you have access, a midwife, somebody who sees what you carry and is not jealous of it, is not competing, is simply saying, let God move and move. But for these people to have, these luminaries in the spirit, to have the capacity to give you their stage, is because God has blessed them financially. God has moved them to another level. So they're not competing with you. They're just establishing. I wish today you will get your own midwife. I said you get your own midwife. Listen, it doesn't matter how anointed you are. If you don't have a midwife, your gifting will become local when you are global. If you let somebody who takes your hand and say, you know, I know what you carry is for the world, and I might actually be the answer. Rakeno mahaikuta. Seliama. If Rodden Howard Brown ignored me, if Pastor Chris ignored me, if TB Joshua had not given me a piece, if Prophet Makandiwa had not given me the larger part of everything and say, this is my platform, show the world what you are born to do. If that had not happened, listen, you would be saying major from a little location. And God will know what I gave him is a mantle for the world, but it will not be seen. There's nobody. We don't hide light under a bushel, says the scriptures. We put it on top of a mountain. But it needs one person to remove the bushel, the basket, and say, hey, let the light shine.